Hi, Sonia. Thank you for coming. So what is your full name and where are you from?
Sonja Wajih, and I'm from New Jersey.
When did you move to LA?
I moved to LA 5 years ago, and moved straight into downtown. Need that New
So
York
you're from New Jersey. You were in New York though,
vibe.
and you moved to LA
Yeah,
from.
I lived in New York City for 9 years, and then moved to LA, but still wanted a city vibe, so I found downtown.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, so when did you start writing and why?
I started writing 2 years ago, and it was because I had dated a guy that had a motorcycle, and I loved it, but I didn't want to be passenger. I wanted my own bike, so I was like, broke up with the guy.
But you didn't have to break up with him to write.
Coincidentally.
Oh, okay.
Coincidentally. And then took the motorcycle course, rented bikes until I found a bike that I wanted. But I had got my license, rented a bike, did Babes Ride Out, and then bought my bike.
Nice. Since then, what bikes have you ridden? Since you got your license?
I have ridden the Harley Iron 883
Mm-hmm.
and a dirt bike, a Honda 100.
Suzuki also the DRC, right? Because you did the supermodel course.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
Um, how do you know Los Pepes and what does it mean to you now?
So I bought my bike from Rio.
Oh, you did?
I did. And when I was buying it, he's like, oh, I know this group of guys. You should totally go ride with them. And I was completely intimidated because as a new rider, now I'm going to go ride with the crew. So after a few months, I hit you up, I think, on Instagram. And
Yeah. I don't remember.
I don't
at
remember.
all.
And I went on an open group ride, and then have come ever since.
So what does it mean to you now?
What does it mean to me?
Yeah.
It's like a whole chosen family, and Sundays have become a
Church day.
fun day of the week. And I look forward to it. Even if it's just like we meet up for coffee and, just shoot the shit. It's a ton of fun.
What do you do for a living and what do you want to do in the future?
I'm a stunt woman, and I hope to do that for as long as I can.
Nice. What kind of jobs do you do or what can people, I was telling Noah the same thing that I haven't seen him until I saw him and then now I can see him everywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of the same with you. I haven't seen you anywhere until then you told me, oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
And then I can see you everywhere. Where can people have seen you that they haven't noticed? Because it's hard to notice.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're doubling, you don't really see my face. I just know that that's my body doing that action.
Yeah.
I did Birds of Prey, so you can see me in there. LA's Finest.
Uh-huh.
Into the Dark. A few music videos.
Which one is the one that you have to jump from a building?
That was LA's Finest.
Okay.
Yeah. LA's Finest, season 2, episode 11.
So you've been riding for 2 years now. Since the last 2 years, which one was the best ride of your life?
Best ride. Wow, that's a hard one. I guess I think it was Babes Ride Out, the last Babes Ride Out up in Santa Margarita, and it was also the most challenging because we ended up having.
Wait, Santa Margarita?
Yeah.
I thought that was south.
No.
Okay.
Santa Margarita is north.
Okay. I thought it was. You guys went to. Is it the one that you guys kind of went to Yosemite?
No, I mean it's not Yosemite. No, because one year was Joshua Tree. That was my first year riding, and then the following year they switched it up to Santa Margarita.
Oh, okay.
Some campground up there.
Nice.
And
why that one?
What's that?
Why that ride?
The scenery was beautiful. Rode up the coast at sunset, and then the most challenging part was going through the canyons that I am not familiar with at night, and all of a sudden it was like freezing cold. So I had to and my radio died, so I couldn't talk to anybody. It was actually Victoria and I, and it was very silent, one with the bike feeling.
Zen.
Zen, yes.
If you could pick a motorcycle and money is no impediment or object, which one would you pick?
I mean, I really I'm gonna hate this. But
No, don't even say it.
I would probably still have my bike and just do a bunch of stuff to it.
Wow.
Make it almost like.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know you hate it, but
I don't hate it. I think it's a great bike, but I think if money was no object,
if money was an object, I would probably get multiple bikes. I would have a 150cc dirt bike. I would get a BMW and do like a cafe racer thing to it. I would. The choppers are really freaking cool. If I could just get a bike and do really fun stuff to it.
So you would do multiple bikes
instead of Jason Momoa's like chopper style bike. Yeah.
I agree.
Multiple bikes.
So funny. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Wajih, Swajih.
Nice. You want to give your phone number or something?
No phone number.
Then just say bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for coming. That's fine.
It's fine.